It's raining and windy here at Cal State Northridge, but that's not stopping the CFA. Behind me, about 100 students, staff, and faculty are protesting for better wages, and they will be here on the CSUN campus for 5 days, leading up to voting that opens on Friday. The sun is starting to shine, and they're staying here. The general vibe here, they're dancing in the streets, but they're mad.
Shame on you, CSU!
Shame on you, CSU!
The CSU constantly makes false calls that the reserve funds are being saved for a rainy day. That rainy day is here!
What was supposed to be the first day of the spring semester has turned into a system-wide strike. Professors, librarians, counselors, and coaches across all 23 CSU campuses began a 5-day work stoppage today in the hopes for a new contract. Some CSUN students braved the elements and stood in solidarity, and their chants advocating for change could be heard across the campus.
Thank you for being out here. We can take them down because we have people power.
CFA Vice President and CSUN Professor Antonio Gallo has been a member of the bargaining team since discussions first began with the CSU. But according to him, the other side is now refusing to meet.
So the last time we negotiated with the CSU was January the 9th. Within 21 minutes that they sat down, they walked away from the table and have not spoken to us since. What we're asking for is a 12% raise just to keep up with the rate of inflation. They only want to give us 5.
Anthony Dawahue has been teaching in the CSUN English department for almost 30 years. He says despite his seniority, new hires will probably get paid equal to his current salary, which is not nearly enough to make a living.
They can't afford even housing, adequate housing. And it's, good luck on raising a family, and, everyone is pretty much a paycheck away from not paying their bills or their mortgage or their rent.
The CFA's demands also go beyond a pay increase. They're requesting the implementation of what they believe are basic needs, such as extended parental leave.
Asking for social justice issues, right? Lactation rooms, right? Gender neutral restrooms. Our faculty need to feel safe, and those who have children need to be able to feel safe to be able to feed their children.
CSUN student Anmol Walviker has been at the forefront of several protests last semester advocating for what she believes in, and today was no different. She spoke to the Sundial about the importance of her fellow students striking in solidarity alongside the CFA.
Their teaching conditions are our learning conditions, so if they're not being paid properly, if they're living in squalor, if they're not being able to dedicate all of their time fully to the students, the students' education is going to be affected.
The CFA strike will continue tomorrow and will include an appearance from SEIU International President Mary Kay Henry. In Northridge for the Sundial, I'm Quinn Alexander.